Warning. The following video contains physical violence. If an adult inflicts said violence on children, it will be 100% censored with either the outside of the house being shown or a blank screen with a censorship warning. Viewer discretion is advised.
Tobias Tyson confronts the Cooper family and gets arrested.
You know, Lisa may have been a jerk to me, even racist, but a part of me feels really bad for her given the way her mom's been treating her and her dad.
I guess Lisa and her parents haven't been as close as we thought. Lisa's mom is a very bad woman.
I agree with you guys. That family may not actually be as much of a royal family as they sold.
What the? Who was that?
Don't worry kids. I got it. Andre Tyson? What are you doing here?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Cooper, but it's Maya in there. I gotta warn her about something.
Warn Maya? What's this about?
I don't really have much time to explain out here, so I'm actually gonna need a place to hide.
Then why do you wanna hide in this house?
Just let me inside and I'll explain everything. Please? Trust me.
This sounds very suspicious, but I guess I'll let you in.
Andre, what are you doing here?
Okay, Maya, listen. My dad saw your public apology on the news. He knows you and your family are onto him and he's coming for you.
Say what? Your daddy's coming for me. And my family.
Oh no, that means we're in big trouble.
Richmond, Riley, you two need to hide. If Andre's dad sees you, he'll kill you.
But what about you?
I'm the one he wants revenge because I wished him to be sent to the slammer the day I issued the public apology. I don't want him to hurt you two or our parents.
What? Maya, don't do this. He'll kill you too.
Andre's right. This whole thing with his dad ain't just about you. You said it yourself. He's the biggest drug-dealing kingpin in the whole black community and all of Rapper City. If you underestimate him, he will kill you.
Richmond, listen to me. I know what Tobias is capable of. That's why I'm sacrificing myself. Cause Andre and I know his dad better than almost everyone else. Plus, as an older sister, I'm trying to do whatever it takes to not only make up for my sins, but to protect you and my little brother.
No, Maya.
Who said that?
Mama, what are you doing here?
Mrs. Tyson.
Maya, Andre's dad ain't gonna be easy for you or my son to take down. He's got powerful figures by his side and his big fat exterior comes with the mind of a criminal mastermind, and the strength of a rhino. If he even makes a move to attack you, he will kill you. If he stabs you with a knife, dead. If he shoots you in the head, dead. All in all, one wrong move, you got dead. Done.
Mrs. Tyson, you got an idea that'll help us save Andre and Maya from getting killed?
Andre, you and Maya are in charge of protecting your respective younger siblings. The Cooper parents and I will guard your house and hold your daddy back from getting inside.
But Mom, I don't want to lose you.
Just do what I say for once. Listen. Andre, I know I've been grounding you for all the times you caused trouble while you were under your dad's influence, but deep down, I know that you're still a good boy. I love you and your little siblings so much. I don't want to lose any of you.
Mom, I love you too. And as much as I hate to lose the only good parent I have in this family, I'll do whatever it takes to protect my little siblings. I promise.
Hold on kids, I gotta take this. Hello?
Danielle Harris Tyson, I'm very disappointed in you right now, honey. Protecting our bratty kids and the Cooper's niche from me. Your own big-time lover. You ain't got no clue who you're just earning your back on.
Tobias, you stay away from our kids. This is between you and me.
You don't get it, baby. I ain't just after Andre. I want revenge on the girl who told the news on me for disciplining him in front of her. Maya Cooper. The Queen Bee.
Did he just say what I think you just said?
Maya, my husband wants to talk to you.
Hello?
Maya Cooper, the girl screwing around with my boy. You think you're so clever. You think you gonna turn me over to the police and get away with it. Well, that's where you're wrong. 'Cause I'ma make you pay for exposing my operations. You want justice to be served? Then that's what you and your family gonna get. And the same goes for Andre and Danielle, sucker.
Leave my family out of this. This is between you, Andre, and me.
Wrong choice, your kid. You and your family gonna learn a thing or two for exposing me to the public eye. You want OBS Tyson out in the open. You got it. See you soon, Queen Bee.
Andre, more bad news. Yo daddy's coming.
Tobias Tyson's coming here?
Naomi, we gotta protect our kids. Tobias is coming for not just my son, but Maya and the rest of your family. He'll kill us all.
Actually, Danielle, we might not do this on our own. The Justice Crows are on their way over to help us in case Tobias comes with a gang. But in the meantime, we need to prepare ourselves in case he barges into our house.
Okay, Daryl. Then let's go.
Kids, you and Andre stay put and find a place to hide. We'll help the Justice Crows hold Tobias off.
But Mom, Tobias will kill you.
Maya, do what your daddy and mama say for once. Look, I can't risk losing you or your younger siblings. If we don't make it out alive, remember how much we love you three.
Andre, help me get Richmond and Riley to safety. Things are about to get ugly between our parents.
Man, I don't like where this is going, but Maya, lead the way.
Outside the Cooper's house.
Good to see you again, Crowtoon Productions Incorporated and Crowgirl 22. And I see you brought some of your teammates with you.
Yeah, right next to us are Hunter, Breaker, and Sniper.
Yo, what up, folks?
Daryl, are you sure that 5 members of the Justice Crows are enough reinforcements to take on my husband and his gang? Tobias got twice the muscle they do.
Danielle, I can understand how much muscle Tobias has, but that might not be as much of a concern to Breaker as it is to the rest of us.
It's true, Danielle. I myself took on Mr. Franklin when he broke into Crowtoon Productions Incorporated's house to corner him, Crowgirl 22, and Leonard Money. I was also strong enough to overpower Mr. Adams when he tried to escape Rapper City Elementary School, when Principal Harvard fired him for assaulting Eliza Morer Anderson. All in all, I'm a professional when it comes to wrestling with the muscular scum lurking around in this city.
That's so.
Tobias Tyson. The big, fat whale who corrupted not only his own son, but our own daughter.
Well. If it ain't my lovely traitor of a wife, and the 2 Cooper parents. Bet you wasn't expecting to see me long after when your girl got caught making out with Andre.
Let Maya and our son go, Tobias. It's me you want.
No. This is about the 2 lovebirds. Now I'm only gonna say this once. Hand Maya over and no one will get hurt.
Nice try, Tobias. But I've seen this before. Whether Maya's parents hand Maya over or not, someone will get hurt either way. You're not the first child abuser to make that lie.
So the first child abuser to ever make this sort of demand was a certain psycho Karen you can name. Let me guess. Yet. I heard everything on the news. The first 2 wars between the insurgency and these so-called punishers, the destruction of Pizza Hut, and Maya's public apology that came with the message to put me behind bars. You fools were too gullible to see me when I was under the radar, when it was actually me, watching your every move. Each and every one of you. I knew that you would refuse to comply with my orders. So I brought my gang along with me in case none of you would take my deal. Load them up, boys.
That's it? That's all he's got? 5 men by his side?
Big deal. You guys are still outnumbered by 2 people.
Boy, ain't you seeing what we're seeing? Tobias has 2 muscular bodyguards behind him. Breaker's the one muscle we got blocking this house.
There's still 5 members of the Justice Crows too, though.
Alright, Justice Crows. Here's the plan. Breaker, you get the 2 muscular men in suits. Sniper, get the gangster with the big afro. Hunter, get the gangster with the backwards hat. With pleasure.
What about you 2?
Crowgirl 22 will take on the gangster with the bling on, and I will take on Tobias while you 3 stay here to guard the door.
Crowtoon Productions Incorporated. In case you forget, Maya's our daughter. She's the one Tobias wants. There's no way I'm sitting this one out. And he'll have to go through me to get her.
Daryl, are you crazy? He'll kill you.
She's right, Daryl. Don't do this. I don't wanna lose you either.
Naomi, listen to me. I know how worried you are, but I don't wanna lose you either. I'd rather sacrifice myself than let anyone in my family or Tobias's wife and kids get killed.
That was the bravest thing I've ever heard from any American.
You sure about this, Daryl? Because once we go into battle, there's no going back if we lose.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
Very well. Change of plans. Crow Girl 22, help Naomi and Danielle guard the house. I'll take on Tobias with Daryl.
But who's gonna take on the bearded gangster with the bling on?
Sniper, call the green spy for backup.
Right away, sir.
You're a very brave man, Daryl. I can see why Naomi loves you so much.
Daryl, be careful over there. Don't die. And Crotoon Productions Incorporated, make sure Daryl's in one piece and alive.
I'll make sure of that, Naomi. No one's dying here today. Alright, Justice Crows, get in position. This is gonna be a really ugly gang war.
Oh ho 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 ho, this is gonna be fun. Take that punk!
You that punk. You think I'm playing sucker? Who do you think you're messing with, white boy? I'm much stronger than you think.
Oh yeah, we'll see about that.
Hey! Yo, watch it. Put me down. That ain't fair.
That's the idea, gangster. Bombs away.
Oh man.
That's one down. 1, 2.
You were saying?
I'm sorry, but you want me to repeat myself? Well, I'll show you.
Uh-oh.
Yo, sniper guy. Come out wherever you are. Come out and face your death like a man. I kill you. I whoop your butt. I show you who the best gunslinger is.
Okay, Governor. Show me.
Now you son of a biscuit. My die. You can't get out of my sight, dog. What the? You gotta be kidding me. No more bullets.
Show's over. If I were you, I'd drop your gun and walk away.
What if I owned Tops?
Do I look that old to you? Rethink your odds.
Hey, wait, man, wait. Don't shoot me with that. Look, I'ma put my gun down now. There. No tricks. I give.
Good. Now, get out of my sight and turn yourself over to the authorities.
Man, let's go.
Cowards these days. No respect.
You niños ready to surrender, or you want me to get rough with you?
Oh, I don't think so, dog. You's gonna be that one surrendering when we through with you.
Yeah! Cause you outnumbered. 2 against 1. Ha ha ha.
Yo, Smokey, go ahead and deliver that first blow.
I'm too never. F.
Yo, ain't nobody does back to my bro.
Then you really won't like this one either, fatty.
Hey, pretty lady.
Sorry, big guy, but you're not my type.
Nice timing, Green Spy.
I wouldn't want to miss this for the world.
You should have listened to Crow Girl 22 from the beginning, Daryl. She was right. I would kill you if you didn't do what I say.
Give it up, Tobias. Your goons are down for the count.
Now stay away from your son and my daughter, you big blimp.
Who you calling fat?
You!
You're the fatty.
Yo, ain't nobody's never called me fat before in all my life. You puny little worms.
Look out!
Danielle was right. He's as strong as a rhino.
God, that's right.
Uh-oh.
I'll break you, you scrawny little bird.
Uh-oh. I think I might have made him mad.
This fight's delayed me long enough, wimps.
The fight's been unnecessary to begin with, Tobias. Now stay away from our families and go to jail.
Not until your little girl pays the price.
Dude, stay back.
Ow, ow.
And that, my friends, is why you never mess with the king. Now if y'all don't mind, I got kids to punish.
Oh no. He's heading towards my house.
Daryl, sit this one out. I can't risk having Tobias give you any more beatings. I'm going after him.
You messed up, Danielle. Now you gonna pay. Big time.
What I did was protect our kids. But you, my own husband, you ain't done nothing right for them. Especially our own first child. You drugged him, bullied him, and beat him senseless. You turned him into a gangster.
I agree with your wife. You never cared for your family as Daryl and I cared for ours. All you ever cared about was money, power, and your own criminal empire.
Yeah, you big fat pig. Now surrender and back off.
Ladies, please. I would have thought that you would know better by now. For one thing, I always keep my word. And another thing, I don't take kindly to no fat shaming. And if y'all don't cooperate and let me give Maya and Andre the punishment they rightfully deserve, I'll ram my way through the door and kill you where you stand.
No. Tobias. You wouldn't. I'm your wife. I love you too much for you to even hurt me or our kids.
Tobias, you wouldn't hurt your own wife. That's very misogynistic of you. How could you even say that?
You! Sick. Monster. You misogynist you. I'll get you for that.
Who's next?
You monster! You'll pay for that.
Now, time to break in.
Look out.
Oh no. It's him.
Finally, my spoiled brat of a son and the girl who stumbled upon my business.
That's Tobias Tyson.
Man, that guy's huge.
Dad, leave the Coopers alone. This is between you and me.
Not all of it. I always knew you were weak and rebellious, Andre. And in addition to the beating, you're grounded for the rest of your miserable life for helping your mama defend the Coopers. And as for you, Maya Cooper, you may have been a gangster back when you started dating my boy, but you got a lot of nerve in that hard-headed skull of yours sniffing around in my business on the news. If your mama and daddy were like me, they'd know better on how to discipline you, but when I shaped my boy up to be the man I wanted him to be, you came along and ruined everything.
You know what, Mr. Tyson? I'm sick of your nonsense. You think you know how to treat Andre and assumingly his younger siblings, but you don't. Andre's mama knows better on how to raise him than you do. You ain't no good parent. You ain't fit to raise yo kids. With nothing but yo gang of drug-dealing criminals by yo side, you ain't nothing more than a big fat dog. Many parents care for their kids. My parents care for me, my little sis, and my little bro. That's why they only ground me for being the troublemaker you turned me into. And Crow-Toon Productions Incorporated and Crow Girl 22 gave me a chance to see the error of my ways, and I led my friends and Andre down the right path, and I took it. And if it wasn't for me, Andre would have stayed the monster you tried to turn him into for the rest of his life. Now, I'm only gonna say this once. Leave him, me, and our families alone, you sick monster?
Never. And now, it's time for you to pay for your sins, Queen Bee.
Wrong, Mr. Tyson. It's time for you to pay for your sins.
What?
You are going down, child-abusing scum. and stay down.
Richmond, you saved us.
Yeah, you can piss but real good.
Yeah, little girl, you got bombed.
Yeah, Richmond. We were all so worried about losing you and your siblings, and yet you saved all of us. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah. Naomi, your little girl's a hero.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Guys, what did I miss?
Richmond took Tobias down and saved all of us.
Richmond, I can't believe you saved all of us. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, Daddy. I wasn't gonna let Andre's dad kill Maya, so I did whatever it took to stop him.
So now that Tobias's gang's been shut down for good, it's time to call the cops.
Let's see what happens after when the Coopers and the Tysons call the police on Tobias.
Tobias Tyson, you're under arrest for child abuse, drug dealing, and aggravated assault. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you.
Anything, huh? Well, I've got powerful lawyers by my side. I'll win the case in court.
We'll see about that. And once you're found guilty, I'ma file you but for a divorce, you big fat thug.
I'll see you in court, baby.
Alright, Officer Larson. Take him away. Well folks, I hope you all enjoyed this video. In the conclusion of Maya's redemption arc, Tobias Tyson will stand trial for all of his crimes. See you next time everybody.